I know you're gonna dig this.
Hi, Sean. This is what happened, but you weren't here, so you missed it. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Say happy Super Bowl.
Happy Super Bowl.
We're not watching the Super Bowl today. We're watching the Puppy Bowl with Flash later. Right? Yeah, Puppy Bowl. They have hedgehog umpires. Is it umpire? Referees. Hedgehog referees this year. That's the new addition. And the puppy hot tub. So I'm so excited for that. Chi-Chi says he doesn't care. He hates them. Are you excited? Come on. Tell the truth. You can't wait.
No, because all I need is the ones I have here.
Oh, well, I need every puppy in the world. Right, Flash? Yeah. He says, I want to share the love, baby.
My kitties are just going to bed early and cuddle.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be watching the Kitty Cat halftime show, though.
We'll probably be watching QVC.
Oh, my God. Yeah. All right. Well, let me know if they have anything good on. So, we're going to be making some Stromboli today. Did I just not rock it? Sorry. I don't know if I did or not. I can't tell because I'm not looking in the mirror. My hair is still wet too. I just got out of the shower. Hey, look at this. Two plus cups of water so far. Why is it so hard for me? I did have a hearty breakfast and
Mom,
that what?
just don't drink coffee anymore.
I'm trying. I cut down to 1 cup of coffee already today.
And then, even I don't even drink 2 big water bottles.
But the thing is, for my height and weight and everything, I'm supposed to be drinking a lot more than 4 cups.
How much?
It's more.
How much?
I don't know. I don't know.
Come on.
No, I'm not saying. Anyway, I'm supposed to be drinking a lot more.
Well, I'll
But-
volunteer. I'm supposed to be drinking 75.
75 ounces? Yeah, well, if I was a svelte little girl like you, I wouldn't mind telling how much I weighed, so.
I didn't tell you so.
But people know the formula. It's half your body
I already
weight
showed my
in
weight
ounces. I know. Jeez, Kristen. Get over yourself. Alright, so the thing is, I know I'm supposed to be drinking more, but that is not just straight up water. That half your weight in ounces includes everything else too, like coffee or juice or...
Listen, alright.
Alright, wait, let me come over, because I don't like talking to a disembodied voice. Yes?
Let's figure out how much I'm supposed to be drinking for real. So there.
Half your body weight
Yeah,
in
no, I know,
ounces.
but I'm trying to see. So this is
2 of those.
33.8.
Yes.
What's 33.8 times 2?
67-ish. Right? Yeah, it's like 66.4.
67.
Alright. So just the 2 bottles and a little bit more.
Oh, I'm supposed to be even drinking more than 2.
Yeah.
But I'm not that thirsty. I only drink that much when I'm nervous.
But you drink other
Like
things, don't
yesterday,
you?
I drank 2 of these because I was nervous all day.
Okay. But, yeah, you drink other things too, don't you?
No.
Alright, we'll start drinking more then. But anyway, we're making Stromboli today. We're going to be making 1 meat one for the meat eaters and 1 veggie one for the veggie lovers. So, I guess I'm going to have to begin here. I've got my peppers. And I'm going to be sauteing these with some Vidalia onions because that just happens to be the food of the day. The top 50 healthiest food of the day is onion. So I'm going to be shooting the Stromboli video separately because that's the recipe that goes with the onion. Yeah, I could have made stir fry, whatever, but I thought, hey, let's make a Stromboli. And I'm sorry, it's not gluten-free. But I don't know how to make a really good gluten-free, like calzone type pizza dough. Like I can make a flat one pretty good, but the kind that you roll up takes a little bit more finesse. How do you say? I haven't found that perfect recipe yet that you could do just about everything with. The teff wasn't, not the teff, the spelt wasn't bad, but that's unhybridized wheat. It's still got gluten in it. So that's not going to work for gluten-free people, but I don't know. I got to get started here. I'm going to start chopping up my veggies, and then we'll check back with you guys. Hi. Alright, so I'm using a pre-made pizza dough here. I got a 2-pound version of it. So I've got 1 pound out here. Why don't you show it, Chris? I rolled it out to the size of my cutting mat, which is probably about, what, like 10 by 15-ish. So this is the meat one. I'm not going to show you guys the veggie one. You're going to have to watch the top 50 healthiest onion video if you want to see the veggie one. So I've got some sopressata here. I'm going to lay it out on here because everyone loves this who eats meat. This is basically like Genoa salami. Or as I like to hear people call it when I worked down in the city at 7-Eleven, we had a deli in there, and they would call it Genoa. Because everyone knows that it's Genoa, Italy.
How about like it? Say gotcha, goes.
Gotcha! Gotcha, Genoa! Alright, you need to sit down, sir. And also I've got some mortadella here. Remember I bought this last night. Little Death. There's so much fat in here. It's decadent. I used to love this when I was non-vegetarian. And, you know, the Italians, they love to put those giant pieces of pepper in there. Freaking love that. So I'm going to put the mortadella right on top of the sopressata, aka Genoa salami. And you want to leave like this part open over here because when you fold it over, you want to have somewhat of a seam so that everything doesn't leak out. And I've got my mozzarella cheese over here all chopped up already. This is Mark's favorite. He loves this one because it's so creamy. Actually, I'm going to turn it this way so it rolls better. But you could do grated. I just like to slice mine. I don't like to do grated. I think it gets all over the place and that really bothers me. Sorry. I'm probably not going to use the whole pound. I'm probably going to only either use about half or about 12 ounces. Because it looks like this is pretty full already. I don't remember what we did last year, Kristen. Did we sprinkle some of the veggies on here as well?
I don't think so.
No, this was all just totally meat and cheese?
I guess.
Okay. Well, that works out just fine then. So I'm all said and done here. I'm probably... Thank you, Sean. I'm probably going to be using that's about 12 ounces, I would say. So I'm going to place the last cheese here. I feel like I'm playing dominoes. Alright, so now what you do is you start over here and you fold the top down because you're just going to make this like a pig in a blanket. You're going to roll it up like a bug in a rug. And it should be pretty easy to roll up because it's pretty firm. And then over here on the stool, down there, I've got my cookie sheet already to go with parchment paper on it because you could use foil, but you know what? The cheese is going to leak out of here no matter what you do. So the easiest thing to use is parchment paper because practically nothing sticks to that. I'm going to tuck my overage underneath on each side and I'm going to carefully lift this onto the cookie sheet just like that.
Aren't you going to put marks in it?
Not yet. And that'll be all ready to pop into the oven as soon as I score it like a professional. I'll put that diagonal line on it. Love it. Guys, I just realized that I got off on a tangent before when I was talking about the lean. Day 1 was drink the water, and every day thereafter. Day 2 was eat a hearty breakfast, and every day thereafter. So now I'm on the day 3, even though it's not the 3rd day. I'm on day 3. And it's eat an apple every day. So there's my apple for the day. It's the easiest part. You're going to get such a smack. Alright, so cutting it up now. Cut it in half.
Right, like them.
And then you can cut it on the
Right,
cutting
and then
board.
thin slices. That's it. That's how you do it.
Honey, you're a
I'll get a
freaking
platter.
pro at that.
I'll get a platter.
Thank you.
Chris,
This one you have to cut for the video because I got to take a picture of it. You have to
warm
taste
up,
it.
or is it okay?
No, it's fine. Kristen can't wait. She's like somebody else I know.
Runs in the blood.
Yeah. Well, how's the
Line it
meat?
up on here.
Yeah?
Oh, that's the meat one?
Mm-hmm.
Brings me back to the days of
And the other one
made
is
garbage bread.
vegetarian. Just,
Yes.
You can just put it on.
Again, with the appetizing name, garbage bread.
Yeah,
I
remember
prefer to call this Stromboli.
when we went to Placid.
Think about that, young pup.
When we went to Placid, they had the garbage bread
Yeah.
up there, remember?
Yeah, but they don't call it that.
They did call it garbage bread.
They never call
Yes,
it that.
They called it garbage.
Never. Never. Right?
They did.
No. Ooh, I moved up to the baby Johnny seat today. I'm
Got
number
promoted.
one. So we have our Stromboli and Granny made meatloaf. What's this?
Potatoes.
Oh, mashed potatoes swimming in butter,
Yeah.
Granny. That can't be good.
And a butter label.
Or is that is that olive oil?
There's paper from the butter.
All right, Kristen, discreetly take it out. Are you sure that's paper or
It's
not
okay,
just?
Granny. No biggie.
Come on.
It's paper.
You sure? What does it
Oh.
say? Oh, Kristen puts it on my plate. Very
Use
nice.
a big spoon there for the potatoes.
And
Yeah.
peas and carrots. Granny made a fancy schmancy salad, though. What are we, the royal family?
Sit down.
come on, Sean, sit.
Sean, sit down.
Oh,
Oh, Granny made a football cake, but instead of a lace, it has a ladder on it. Have you ever seen a football?
yeah.
You've seen a football. Well, then you know it's one line this way, and then the line's that way.
Oh,
That one's just got a ladder on it for a little mouse to crawl up. Ooh, and Granny pulled out the chocolates. Because what do we have to eat after dinner every time? Chocolates! Kristen, is that you?
I sent Jean a box of macadamia chocolates.
Oh, yeah?
'Cause she loves macadamia,
Oh. They're creamy and delicious, macadamia nuts.
but they're also very fattening.
Yes, but it's good fats. It's monounsaturated fats. You know, it's like the difference between olive oil and butter, Granny.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Monounsaturated is okay. Saturated fat is no good.
Right.
So,
or trans fats.
yeah, well, that's a whole different thing. So it's okay to have nuts, just as long as you don't overdo it. Right? That's funny. The camera thinks that Granny's sleeve is a face for some reason, because it was putting the box around it. Oh, Bob Mackey, you make clothes that people think are faces.
Really?
Yes, really.
Yeah.
Oh, massage. Shawnee, is it good? Good. Yeah. I love the way Sean's standing. What are you, a little teapot? Remember that? I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout.
My metal steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over.
Tip over,
and
Shawnee.
pour me out.
No, he can't take his foot off long enough to do anything. Switch feet. Put the other one on there now. There you go.
Oh, it's your song, Sean.
Oh, you got the moves like Jagger? Yeah, you sure do. Alright guys, we just got home and it's puppy bowl time! I'm rooting for the puppies. It's a win-win. And it's also Sunday night, so that means Sunday time. So I'm having the same thing I had last night. Chia seed brownie with some Snickers Blast ice cream. Yeah, that also a win-win. So I'm going to enjoy the puppy bowl, and I will see you cats tomorrow. Till next time. Much love.